I think relationship of friendship is even higher than any other relationship we could think of. Because there's nothing to be gained out of a friendship. It never ceases, and you just enjoy the friendship, that's all. Then you can pull each other's legs sometimes. You could be a little joking with another person, making fun of another person. It's all right. It's friendship. But this is the purest form of understanding our relationships with each other. And a friend is the one who is always, for no rhyme and reason, concerned about his friend. Before Sahaja Yoga, you could have only one friend, or at the most two. Three meant a crowd. Cannot have three persons as your friends. But in Sahaja Yoga, we are all friends, pure friendship. Friendship of a very beautiful nature. That you enjoy the joy of another person. In vibrations you do. If you feel the vibrations of another Sahaja-yogi, you really enjoy. I have seen this kind of friendship when we were young, because that time people were more open-hearted. As my father had his friends, he was a very orthodox Brahmin, a friend of his, and he was the chairman of an organization all over the country, and the school one of the schools where I was studying, that organization was running, so he was a big boss in that school. So my father had to go for a case far away, and he took all his family and he sent me to the hostel. He wrote to his friend that I'm going away and my daughter has to appear for her final exams, but I'm sorry I had to go. I'm taking my family with me, but this is a nice chance. So the friend wrote, all right, doesn't matter, you can go away, I'm going to look after your daughter. He came down and he stayed in the hostel, took a room there in the hostel, we all were there. He was a Brahmin, he would not touch an egg. He was a Brahmin. But he knew that I eat eggs and I'm a non-veg. So these were about summertime had started. But he would still put on his overcoat or a raincoat and walk out. I don't know from where he used to get eggs in the morning, bring it in his room, because it was a Brahmin school, and secretly cook the eggs for me. And then he would call me and give me the eggs to eat. I said, I don't need them. No, you have to have. Father has gone away, I have to look after. So sweetly. And he was the head of heads there, breaking his own rules and regulations for me, that he was making non-veg food. And then he would take all the shells of the eggs in a paper, put it in the pocket, in a big overcoat, walk down and throw them somewhere. Then he would come with me to leave me for my exams. Evening again, he was there waiting for me. He was such a big man, such a great man, very much respected. I mean, he was the head of the heads. And every day, I was very much surprised at this friendship. And nothing, I didn't see them talking about anything or, they had nothing common as such, but just friendship. My father was a literary person, as you know, and this one was a social worker. My father was busy with politics. And such friends have seen my father would go to jail, so his friends would come and take us away to their houses, and their wives would look after us, give us bath. No difference. I never felt any difference between their children and me. Moreover, we felt that they were looking after us more than their own children. First, they'll give us bath. In friendship, one can really enjoy. You need a very large heart to be a friend. Very large heart. If you look after your own child, support your own child, then you are a gone case for such a one. But if you have that kind of a largeness of friendship, there's a nice story my father used to tell us about friends. Because my brother had lots of friends, they used to go about, gallivanting, this, that. And then he used to always criticize that father, your friends come in, they just look after your lawn sometimes because somebody is fond of lawn, then another does that, and you don't people discuss, argue anything, just I don't know how you enjoy each other's company. He said, no, we talk, it's not that. No, we enjoy very much. So my father told him, all right, I'll tell you a story. That there was a father who had a friend, and the son had a friend. The modern times. I mean, modern, these days it's also old times, I should say. So the father said to the son that, you see, friendship is where you can always rely on your friend, and your friend can rely on me. He said, really? Yes, he said so. Oh, my friends, I can rely. The boy said, I can rely on my friends. I said, really? Yes. So, father said, all right, let's test your friends and my friends. So they went down, they asked, the father went with the son and went to these friends of the son. And the son thought, he told the son that you have to say that I have murdered someone and help me. He said, all right. So, they went to one friend. That friend said, you murdered? Baba, you get out. He closed the door. Another one they went to, he closed the door. Third one, he said, no, don't say that you have come to my house. I have nothing to do with you. All his 20 friends said, no. He said, all right, now let me go to one friend of mine. They went there. So they knocked at the door, door would not open. Then he shouted, I am here. So the boy started saying, look at this, your friend is not even coming. He said, no, just wait and see. So about 10 minutes later, the friend came and opened the door, took him inside. What's the matter? He said, I have murdered somebody. The father said, and so we have come to you for help. I knew something must be there. Because why will you come at this hour? So I was collecting all the ornaments of my wife. I mean, if you need money, I better give you the ornaments. So that's why I was late. But he said, if you have murdered, it doesn't matter. Now you've got children, I don't have. So you better tell them I have murdered. Tell me how the murder took place. I'll take the murder upon myself. And the son was surprised. He said, no, take this. Then the father said, see now, this is my friend. You had 20 friends and I had only one friend. This is his friendship. And this kind of a friendship we Sahajogi should have. I mean, with a friend you cannot be tense. Cannot be. That is first sign. And with your friend sitting there, you won't doze off and you won't sleep. But you enjoy.